energy. Many people, many of you that are watching this are probably struggling with your energy throughout the day. You don't need energy when you have energy, or you need energy and you don't have it, or you're just waking up feeling groggy and sleepy all day, or you can't go to sleep at night because you have too much energy. So today we're going to be doing a tier list on all the ways to increase your energy, increase good energy, decrease the bad energy. So let's get right into it. So first thing we got here is sprinting. This is going to go to A tier. Sprinting or an explosive movement, even just 2 to 3 times a week, is amazing. It is amazing. Studies show that sprinting can boost your testosterone like no other. There's a huge increase in growth hormone and testosterone when you're sprinting. And for all my ladies out there, it is great on your part as well. It's not just to boost your testosterone. Sprinting or an explosive movement is crucial for having good energy and metabolizing all your body's hormones into a perfect balance. So sprinting, A tier. It would be S tier, but I understand it's not relevant and capable for most people. Like, a lot of people aren't just going to go out and sprint, truth be told, but it is definitely well deserving of A tier. Next is sunlight in the morning. Sunlight in the morning, holy voice crack. That's gonna go into C tier. I would hate to put it. Actually, I'm gonna put it in B tier. The reason it's not an A or S tier is because it's not available for most people. Most people aren't gonna be able to just go out in the sun right when they wake up, because the sun's probably not even gonna be out because they gotta go to work or school. I understand that. But if you can, it's a very helpful tool that will be able to reset your circadian rhythm to what it needs to be. So is it the highest priority? No, but it is a tool that you should probably be utilizing if you can. If you can't, it's okay. Don't stress about it. But I would try to get sunlight in the morning, but don't make it the biggest priority. Next, deep sleep. Yeah, that's no question about it. That's S tier. I mean, it's 2025. If you don't think deep sleep is good and required, I don't know. You're cooked. No questions, no comments. We're not even going to talk about it. Deep sleep is S tier. Cold shower, D tier. This is where cold showers suck. One, it's strictly a discipline motivation thing. Now, some people swear by cold exposure. Some people, if they don't have cold exposure, they literally can't live. That's not true. I would argue that a warm hot shower is 10 times better than a cold shower. If you're having trouble sleeping, I would recommend a warm shower at about 2 hours before you go to bed, maybe an hour before you go to bed. And now that may seem contradicting, because you want to cool your body before you go to sleep. Why would you take a warm shower? It kind of like resets your body's temperature, so you get hot from the shower, and then you slow down. It expedites the process to getting colder, which it feels great. And a warm shower is amazing for your nervous system. So all these dudes who take cold showers, man, they're insane. It's strictly for discipline, David Goggins type motivation. Next, clean diet, S tier. I will tell you that this has been the biggest game changer for my energy levels. Okay, my energy levels are unmatched, and this has been the biggest changer. Recently, my diet has been almost perfect. I mean, it has literally been almost perfect. With a few mishaps here and there, my energy levels have been perfect. And if I ever go on a streak where my diet starts to get a little bad, I'll instantly feel it. Everything will get worse. The clean diet is the strict backbone. I'm going to put that first. That might be above deep sleep for me. Deep sleep and clean diet are the top two. You need those. Those are complete backbones. Next one, fasting. Let's put that in C tier. It definitely could be a useful and viable thing to do, but I understand that it's not. It's not the greatest. Fasting will boost growth hormone and testosterone if you do it right. Now, some people fast and they just don't eat anything, and they don't drink water or anything, and it just ruins everything. Fasting bad is not good for you. But if you fast right, if you do some intermittent fasting, I believe it's decent, but it's not something that you should be looking forward to. And if you're lacking energy, could be a tool if you try it, but it's not very needed. Creatine, B tier. I often say that creatine is the king of all supplements, and I truly believe that. Creatine and magnesium are probably the king of all supplements, but creatine is definitely probably number one. Creatine isn't just an energy booster, boost muscles, boost brain function. Creatine is a great thing. However, just taking a little supplement like creatine will not be the end all for good sleep or good energy and sleep. So therefore, we're going to put it in B tier, but it is a viable resource. It's a very viable resource if you can take it. Electrolytes and magnesium, A tier. I don't know the exact study, but I'm pretty sure like 70 to 90% of all people are deficient in magnesium, especially. And I wouldn't be surprised if they are in potassium as well. Getting your electrolytes is crucial to feeling good. And this is actually going to tie right into the next one. Hydration is going to go into C tier. You might be like, what the heck? Hydration in C tier. Don't you need water and all that? Yeah, you need water. But you need electrolyte balance. Your H2O needs to be balanced with your electrolytes. So you can't be chugging water all day and expecting to feel amazing all day. That's just not how it works. It's basically a 1-to-1. Like you need X amount of electrolytes for X amount of water that you're going to put in your system. Too much water will drain your electrolytes completely. Now, that's rare, but if you do drink a lot of water, your electrolytes might be lower. So if you're drinking a lot of water and you're balancing it with a lot of electrolytes, you're good. But a lot of people just think, oh, I'll drink more water. It's not how it works. You need to balance your electrolytes with it. Next, being around high energy people. You know what? I'm going to put this in C tier. It might be like a floater between C and B tier, but personally, you can be around like a ton of slogs and they're dull people not doing much. But if you're high energy, you're higher energy. I believe this is more like a social concept that this is asking, but I believe that energy is more like a self-based resource that you tap into. So I don't think being around high energy people would be the greatest thing to do. Now, it certainly isn't something you should avoid. You should always look for high energy, good, high testosterone men, especially if you're a man, or great woman if you're a woman, or both. And, being around high energy people is definitely something that you want to do, but it's not needed to boost your energy in this sense. Meditation. I'm going to put this in A tier, guys. I mean, everybody is so like stressed out over stupid stuff nowadays, especially with the quick dopamine that you can get from like Instagram and TikTok and all those YouTube shorts. Yeah, that's not natural. So meditation, and especially rap music, like rap music with all this fast beat rhythm and all this that's not good. So you need like meditation to kind of reset your central nervous system to a fact. Get your central nervous system firing so you can rest, recover, not always be in this state of just pound, go, go, go. So I like meditation for the fact that you can practice gratitude with it. You can also get your central nervous system really firing so you can rest and recover. That's my favorite part about it. And it helps me sleep a little bit too, even though my sleep is so good. So meditation is definitely A tier, guys. Next, okay. I know this is gonna piss everyone off, but I'm putting this in D. This is like ashwagandha and like herbs. Like I'm just not a fan, guys. I'm just truly not a fan of adaptogens. I don't think adaptogens are amazing for energy. I mean, I don't know. There's some like micro niche science people, biohackers that believe in this stuff, but personally, I haven't even tried it. So I'm just going to put it in D tier, guys, because the people I see that have benefited from adaptogens far outweigh the people that I see have it's just whatever. I think it's placebo. Now, I'm certain ashwagandha and stuff helps for energy. Personally, this might be a hot or cold take. I'm not sure. I'm putting this in D tier, guys. Coffee. Coffee paired with deep sleep and a good diet will make you a 2 times, 3 times more energetic and better person. As long as I don't believe, I believe as long as caffeine in coffee specifically isn't spammed and you're not addicted to it, that it is a very good thing for you. I have nothing bad I have no bad things to say about coffee. Coffee's even got me stuttering right now. Jeez. I have no bad things to say for coffee. It's an A tier. Now, energy drinks, D tier, guys. Energy drinks are so bad. Energy drinks are just so bad. Energy drinks just, and you know they are too. I mean, it's not a shame, man. You guys know they are. So, come on, guys. You're better than drinking energy drinks. Now, nicotine, I'm going to put this in, I'm not going to rank this one, guys, just because for the fact that I'm under 21 and I don't really know anything about it. So, therefore, I'm just not going to rank it. Pre-workout without lifting, D tier. What are we doing? Not taking just this BS crap made in a lab to boost your energy, guys. This is bad. This is D tier. Pre-workout and you're not going to lift, that's D tier. Motivation videos, D tier. What the heck? I mean, for some that may help, but I don't think watching a motivational video will help you in any sort of regard. TikTok in the mornings, D tier. That's equally as bad. I mean, that's just frying your brain with dopamine. I mean, I really think that the attention span and the dopamine receptors of people are going to get destroyed if they're not already destroyed. So that's definitely D tier. 4 hours of sleep and caffeine, D tier. That's even worse. I mean, you're just using caffeine as a substitute for sleep. That is where things are going to take a bad turn. So don't do that. Jesus. Sugary seed oil breakfast is D tier. You know, we just ended this video off with a ton of things in D tier. So, yeah, come on, guys. Sugary seed oil breakfasts. Jeez. What are we doing? You know, wake up, slam some eggs, slam some kind of red meat, and, you know, vegetables, fruits. Get on with your day. Don't be eating cereal and all this BS. Come on, guys. We're better than that. All right, that's my tier list of ways to boost energy. Most of them are natural. Some of them are unnatural, but it's okay. That's my tier list. If you guys have any comments or suggestions or takes or anybody who wants to hate, just go in the comment section. So, hope you guys like it. Thumos out. I'll be back at it soon.